Estimated 40 million Americans use online dating, and it's usually a safe way to meet someone.
But for a Coventry Township woman, it turned out to be a nightmare after she was allegedly drugged and raped by a man she met on the site Plenty of Fish. News 5's Bob Jones has more on the investigation from the Summit County Sheriff's Office tonight. And Bob, that rape suspect is now locked up.
Well, Rob, he's identified as a 41-year-old man from Kent, and he is in the Summit County Jail tonight on a $50,000 bond. Investigators are calling this a very disturbing case. They're sending out a safety alert, and they fear there could be more victims.
Of course, my initial reaction is horrifying, and it's scary.
Cindy Bloom of the Rape Crisis Center of Summit and Medina counties reacting to the arrest of this man, Matthew Fontaine, accused of raping a 30-year-old woman.
Really, online dating is the way that people date today.
Detectives say Fontaine and the victim communicated through the popular dating site Plenty of Fish and agreed to meet at her home in Coventry Township on July 3rd. But Inspector Bill Holland says Fontaine had sinister plans, giving the woman a bottle of water laced with some kind of drug.
The next thing she remembers is waking up the next day naked, obviously concerned. She didn't know where she was.
Holland says the suspect was still with the woman and drove her home. She contacted the sheriff's office and went to Akron General, where a rape kit was done. Online and cell phone records were reviewed, and Fontaine was arrested 2 days ago, charged with rape.
It's a pretty calculated crime, and again, our concern is that he might have done this other times.
Investigators are checking to see if there could be more victims. In the meantime, a warning.
These sites can be dangerous.
Holland and Bloom both said take precautions if you move from online chatting to in-person dating.
When you're meeting someone for the first few times, to meet in public places, maybe do things with groups of friends, things like that.
Safety tips are also shared on the Plenty of Fish website. Bloom also stressed something she says is very important about this disturbing case.
This is not about a mistake that she made, the survivor made. This is about someone who used tools available to take advantage of someone else.
The suspect has a court hearing this Friday in Barberton Municipal Court. In the meantime, we checked court records and we found that suspect did have arrests in Portage County for drug paraphernalia and a conviction for drug abuse. Live in Akron tonight, Bob Jones, News 5.